So we are so sorry
I'm not.
that we always look exhausted.
I'm
But
not. Because I always am exhausted. And so I want to be honest with you. I'm tired. That's why I look the way I look. Because I'm tired. Okay?
we always meet like close to midnight because the way our schedules work, it never works out. So the only time that we can do it is at the end of our day. So we're so
Which
sorry.
is literally always after 10 o'clock.
Yeah, like we can't find the time to do these videos other than like bedtime. So we apologize, but
Oh, we forgot to show them our boom nails.
oh yeah, we got boom nails. But we are doing the best we can to make sure that we get these videos out, and we're trying to give you as much energy as we have. We really do appreciate you guys watching the videos. So keep watching the videos, please, and we'll do better with life.
Cities, but I just have to say how sad I am that Doug Banks passed away. That really kind of like was like, what? And it kind of like brought me down a little bit. But anyway.
So he was a radio personality in the Chicagoland area, and he's been around forever. So I think it was a shock to everybody. So rest in peace.
Yeah.
Prayers up for the family. Like he was a staple.
Wow. So this week we're going to talk about our insecurities. One of my biggest insecurities, and this is like my little black girl insecurity, because like black women are, supposed to be like, well, quote unquote, supposed to be built a certain way, and they're supposed to be shaped and fashioned in a certain way. And so one of my insecurities is that I don't have a butt. Like my butt is totally flat, and like as a black woman, I feel like I missed out, and I feel like sometimes I'm like, God, why me? Because I'm not thick, and that's what a lot of black men appreciate that in a woman. So that is one of the things that I'm not so happy about with myself. That's not something that could really be changed. People always tell me that I could do like squats and stuff, but I don't know if that really works, and I don't know. But I guess if I try it, I can find out, right?
A big insecurity for me has always been my weight and my size. I think that comes from like, when I was a little child, I was teased a lot at school. You remember the negative stuff more so than the positive stuff. So that's kind of one thing that happened to me. Like I still had parents at home who were encouraging me to be like, confident in myself and things like that. And they were always telling me, I always got compliments from people, but what mattered most to me was the negative stuff that my classmates would say, and more boys in particular. And so that's like something I've carried with me throughout my life, kind of like even it spills over into like being confident in dating and things like that. So yeah, I guess that's just like, something that I have to deal with.
One of the other things that I struggle with sometimes, I guess my illness, my sickness, like for the most part I've come to grips with it, but sometimes it gets a little difficult to deal with when other people don't know how to take it. So when other people don't understand, or they don't know how to take it, or don't know how to deal with it, and they want to kind of like show pity for me or whatever, it becomes kind of difficult for me, because I'm just like, I just want to live my life. I just want to be normal, and I just want to be happy and free, and I just don't want to feel like I'm bound by it, because I feel like I'm past that now.
I'm not sure how to word it the right way, but I do know that I struggle with having a voice and an opinion. So when I know that there is something controversial going on, I tend to stray away from talking about it publicly, because I don't want to offend people, and I also feel like sometimes I don't feel like I'm smart enough to even have certain discussions. And so that's one thing that I've been focusing on a lot lately, is just finding my voice and being okay with how I feel, and not being afraid to tell others what my opinion is about certain things, because I feel like we all have opinions and we all have the right to express them, whether everybody is going to agree or not.
So something else that I do that I think is caused by my insecurities, a lot of comparing myself to other people, because I feel like I'm not good enough. in certain areas, in certain situations. So I sit and I honestly spend a lot of time comparing myself to other people and comparing how I could be better. Not necessarily better than that person, but better within myself to reach the point that they're at, you know? And I think it's kind of unfair to myself, and it's unfair to the other person too. They don't even know what's happening, but it's still unfair to them. And I think that as women, we tend to do it a lot. As women and people in general, we're constantly comparing ourselves to each other. And I think that it's unhealthy, for starters, and it's something that we should just stop, because it creates unwanted and unknown tension, I believe, amongst each other, and it creates competition, and it takes us away from our happy places. We are all different for a reason, and we walk different paths, and we've taken different steps and different shoes for a reason. So just be happy where you are, and you know, it's always necessary to grow, but don't base your growth on, you know, the water that the other flower has received. You have to base your growth on the nourishment that you're getting and that you've gotten, and just grow. That's all.
So think about some of your own personal insecurities, things that you deal with on a daily basis. I think like the take-home thing about this video is take time to realize how your insecurities can spill over into different areas of your life, and take time and really think about how they affect you personally, like, and how they can hinder you from maybe, you know, doing things that you've always wanted to do, chasing your dreams, starting a new relationship. It's just, you know, it affects everything. It's not just, it doesn't only affect you, but it affects your choices, your behaviors. You create habits because of your insecurities. So insecurities need to end at some point.
Just live your life, okay? Because at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, probably 10 times out of 10, the stuff that you're worried about, nobody else is thinking about it. They're not even acknowledging that it exists. So it's just you killing your own vibe. So don't kill your vibe. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. We hope that something that was said or done sparked some interest in you, and maybe, you know, you're able to acknowledge some of the things that you deal with and just delete them from your worries, from your list of worries, and just continue to press forward and live your life.
You are beautiful, you are enough, you are able
kind,
to do,
you are smart, you are important.
you can do absolutely anything you set your mind to. So
Just do it like Nike.
So we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.